Hey there, how's it going? My name is Manny Meza, and I just want to start off by saying that it is a privilege to be able to introduce my dear friend Juan Carlos and my dear friend Viviana Ramirez. They have been such a blessing in my life, and I know other individuals' lives. I do believe that they are very well deserving of this honor. I want to start off by saying that they are very dedicated and very hard workers when it comes to their trade, to the things that they provide to our community. They are great risk takers. They decided to put all their eggs in one basket by just redeveloping a certain sector of our city that was just kind of forgotten about, kind of neglected. It was bad for business to be on that side of town, but they decided to put in the hard work, anchor their business in one of the buildings, and from there on, do renovations, put in, just a lot of resource into those buildings. And now, they're thriving, not just themselves, but other businesses in our area have set up shop there. And, they're just not there as business owners. They're there also to allow other individuals that come into play to succeed as well. So they have that collaboration, deeply rooted within them. They have those partnerships that they really develop, with individuals in their places of business and other people that come to the table as well. Juan and Viviana have helped my wife personally by nurturing her dreams. The first mural that my wife did was actually at one of their buildings, and it just gave her a platform to believe that so many things can be possible. So they are that kind of people, and I know that not just my wife's story, but other individuals, they have also nurtured her dreams. So they're very active in our community. They're always doing things for United Way. I know, like during election time, they will hold seminars and some of their businesses just to advocate for voting, just to allow people that are sometimes underserved because of lack of information. They're always there, willing to just provide the space for people to learn, for people to engage. And that goes a long ways, because it allows our community to build those partnerships, to build all those collaborations and work together. I can tell you that in my mind, they have pretty much took down the barrier of that side of the tracks. From what I can see, that side of the tracks is so receptive to business and just, our community that people enjoy going over there now. If I was to describe Juan Carlos and Viviana in a few words, I believe that they are an example to follow. I believe they are risk takers, and I believe that they are great contributors to our community.